A friend of mine who used to do all his oil changes at a Toyota dealership decided to switch to a regular oil change shop due to rising costs, and he was totally shocked by what the oil change shop discovered. Today I'll be covering some of the advantages of doing your oil change yourself. Now let's get this. The first reason why you should consider changing your oil yourself is because of dodgy dealerships and repair shops. When my friend moved to the new oil change place, that repair facility had serious doubts on whether the oil filter in this car had ever been changed, and this was a car that was bought brand new. When you change your own oil, you're absolutely sure of the quality of the oil filter and the oil that you're putting into the car. When my friend went back to the dealership, someone actually confided in him that that establishment really used the cheapest oil that he could find in order to cut costs. And this was despite charging exorbitant fees. Even if you bring your own oil to a shop, except you see where it's being poured into the engine, you really can't vouch 100% what's in your car. Just imagine getting some really good grade oil only to have a dodgy place pour some crap into the engine. Another reason for doing your oil change yourself is that it's a very simple procedure in most cars. Jack up the vehicle, place on support stands, remove the oil cap and the gauge, break open the drain bolt and drain the old oil, replace that bolt, loosen and replace the filter, add new oil according to the capacity written in the owner's manual, inspect for leaks, lower the vehicle, and you're done. Also, it's quite cheap to get started. You can get all the tools that you need for an oil change for less than $100, and this includes jack stands and a torque wrench. I'll leave some links in the description to some tools that you can use, assuming you want to start doing your own oil changes. Also, beyond saving money, it's really satisfying and rewarding to do your oil changes, and it's also great to know that doing your oil change doesn't void your warranty if that's your concern. Be sure to let me know in the comments if you change your oil yourself. Do like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications if this has been helpful, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!